Hello, and thank you so much for your interest in my fully booked 90-day revenue accelerator program. I am Beverly Walthour, and I am a business strategist for Christian female coaches who are looking to create financially successful businesses without compromising their Christian values. So, the goal of this accelerator is for you to take what you would generate in a year and condense it into 90 days. And so just a little bit about the accelerator, just to make sure that it is a good fit for you. So once again, do note that this accelerator, its goal is for you to generate between $30,000 and $50,000 in 90 days. So that is actually my guarantee that you will generate that revenue. But in order for you to do so, there are certain criteria that you have to meet in order for you to even be considered in this program. One, you have to have sold one of your premium services. So you have to have proven that people want what it is that you are offering. So this particular accelerator is for those of you you've already sold, but you want to kick that up a couple of notches. So that's one. You have to believe in your heart of hearts that what you offer is life and or business transformational. So you have to believe that what you do is needed. And also, there are 4 steps, and you'll hear me say 4 massive steps that you must take in order for you to get these massive results. So once again, if you do want to generate between $30,000 and $50,000 in 90 days, these are the 4 massive steps that you have to agree to that you will take in order for you to get these massive results. One, you must set a massive revenue goal. So once again, before we start the program, you will set a goal between $30,000 and $50,000. That's one. So once again, set a massive revenue goal because that's what we are going to shoot for over the 90 days. 2, you must believe that what you have will create massive impact. So you have to believe that you can make a massive impact via your coaching, consulting, and speaking. So those are the areas that we're going to focus on during these 90 days. So do you believe that your coaching, speaking, and consulting will generate massive impact? The third massive step that you must take is you have to create and you have to take massive action. So every day there are steps that you're going to have to take on a daily basis, and so you have to be open and receptive to this massive action, because in order for you to create that massive income goal, it's going to take massive action. And then the fourth massive step is you have to be ready for massive accountability. So this program is not a coaching program. So it's not where we meet weekly and I talk to you about how to figure out who your ideal client is and all of that stuff. No, this is what we call a revenue accelerator. So we are focused on generating revenue. And so there's massive accountability. So you have to check in with yourself daily. So there's actually a checklist or a check sheet that you have to check in with yourself daily. And then weekly, there are questions that you must answer for the group. So we meet on Friday. So on Thursday, you have to go in and do your checklist, and everyone in the group sees it. And then there are questions that you answer about your revenue for that week. So there's massive accountability. And so all of that other stuff, as far as who are you serving and, getting clarity on your offer, because everyone will have a goal. You want to try to create at least $2,500 in sales every week. So bonuses for this particular accelerator is we kick off with a 2-hour call with me. And so with this 2-hour, what I call my 2-hour personalized revenue blueprint, we are going together create your lead generation strategy. So where am I actually going to find these people where I can generate $2,500 in sales every week? 2, we're going to map out your offers just to make sure, usually more than likely we'll just take an offer that you already have, that you've already sold. Remember, I said you have to approve it, and we're going to tweak it a bit. And so with those tweaks, that's where the fun part is. So we're going to take your offer, we're going to look at how we may be able to tweak it, have more value to that. And so for a lot of you guys, you will actually increase that pricing on that. And we will also create your marketing strategy. So we want to know your marketing calendar. What are you selling the rest of this year? Because we want to ensure that you don't have those dips in money. We want to ensure that you don't experience that feast and famine anymore. So we want to ensure that you have things mapped out. And then we'll also create your content calendar as well, because we want to make sure that you're never, okay, what do I post about? Or what do I talk about on this live? Or, hey, I have a speaking event. None of that. We're going to eliminate what do I talk about? What do I say? All of that is going to be eliminated. it. So once again, this is just a quick little skinny on the 90-day Revenue Accelerator program. And so as I stated, we get started on April 24th. And so if you are a Christian female coach and you are looking to create between $30,000 and $50,000 in 90 days, I seriously want you to consider this. But remember, it's not for everyone. Like 99% of you is not for. But if you are that person that you believe that you can take those 4 massive steps, once again, having that massive income goal between $30,000 and $50,000 in 90 days, you believe that your coaching, consulting, or speaking will have a massive impact. If you are ready for massive action where you're taking action daily and you are ready to create or take that massive action, have that massive accountability. That's the 4th one, massive accountability. If you are ready for that, and then once again, you sold an offer, your premium offer for at least $2,000 before, then this may be for you. So definitely check out the information below, check out all the other testimonials, and then get back with me and we will continue this conversation. So once again, thank you for taking the next step. And thank you for your interest in my fully booked 90-day Revenue Accelerator program. Take care.